Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Happy last day of July. Bye bye, July. Can you guys believe it's August already? What the heck? Where did the time go? So, welcome, everybody. I see we've got people already on, ready to go. That is awesome. I am Michele Ambergy, and we're doing angel messages today. They can come in any form. Um, maybe angel messages. I may get in other intuitive hits. I also do animal communication. So if you have animals alive or on the other side, you can ask about that as well. In order to ask your question in the chat, though, you do have to subscribe. It's free. I'm trying to build my subscriber up to 1,000. That's kind of the minimum that YouTube kind of asks you to have, or kind of where you just get some of the other YouTube perks. And so subscribe, get it. You can get in here. You can get little questions. Just one, just one question thing. We'll pull a few cards. Today. Oh yeah. Oh, Spirit Song, you're here. Very cool. Hill is here. Miss Jules, right on. So let me show you the cards that we're using today. You guys know I love Doreen Virtue. I have been like a follower of hers and an admirer of hers for 20 years. And I'm also an angelic practitioner. So I went through all the classes with her. And I know something happened, but I still love her cards and I honor her journey. So we're going to do the Archangel Oracle cards. And then someone in my A Million I Love Yous membership on Skool reminded me of these amazing cards, the Angel Tarot cards, Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. And so I kind of forgot that I had these ones. So these are really good cards too. And then we're going to do something a little bit different. These are going to be cards that are going to come in. They're just kind of single, kind of fun little things. They're dolphin divination cards, and they're so fun. Look at them. They're so cute. They're round. And so this one says change. So they're not a big message, but they're like almost like little clarifier cards or little message. So I'm going to bring these in too. So this is our first card that we're pulling, and this is a little message for all of us today. Change from the dolphins. I love dolphins. So there we go. That's what we're doing today. So let's take. Oh, good. Oh, yeah, Radley. He's been around for a long time. He's adoring Virtue in a Hay House, and he's done such great things. I love his cards. He's such a fun character, isn't he? I love him. So let's all take a nice deep breath together just to get started. Just take a nice deep breath. Oh, yeah. Just let that breath go. And I just call upon the eternal loving presence I am. And we just ask that you fill and surround this entire experience for everybody. Just fill us with love, with peace, with harmony. I ask that whatever everybody needs, that it be given. I ask that only truth, love, and light is able to come through. And I know that as I ask, it is done. And I just say thank you, thank you, thank you. And something for all of you to know, the way I do readings is I don't go outside of me for information. I don't ask for beings to come to me and give me messages. My philosophy and my teachings is that God is within. It's what Jesus told us. The kingdom of heaven is within. My Father and I are one. These things ye too shall do and more. And so I believe that it all comes from within, that the communication, the connection, and the oneness, we're all one. If we're all one, angels are in me, masters are in me, Jesus is in me, God is within me. And I don't mean I am those things, but we're all one. And so I believe that God lives in, through, and operates, as me. So I have a saying where it says, love yourself, because that's where God is. And so a lot of times that's kind of misunderstood until you kind of get into my teachings, understand what we're talking about. But I wanted to share that with you because that is what my membership that is on Skool, Skool, it's called A Million I Love Yous, and there is a free version. There's also a paid version where you get tons of courses. There is the Neuro Bliss course that helps people that are struggling with stress and anxiety. There's a 12-week course to go through. There's a bunch of spiritual development courses. There's music lists. There's book lists, movie lists. The library, we record all of our live meditations on Wednesday there. We also do a live love codes. So there's all kinds of really cool stuff going on over there. In the description, there is a link to there. Go over there and visit. Do the free thing and check it out, right? Check it out. See if it's something you want. The monthly paid, where you get all the goodies, is $48 a month. And it's, a lot of times people do like 10 bucks, but I have it at that price for a couple different things. For one thing, the Neuro Bliss course is a really extensive course. And it's 25 years of my training, my degrees, my certifications, and my experience in there. It's like my entire body of work that is presentable, and there's a lot in there. So go over there, check it out, do the free thing, see what's happening. Every Wednesday we have a meditation. We do spiritual teaching meditations, and I record it, and then you get the live recordings. So even if you're still on the free, you get live recordings. Every once in a while, I invite everybody to join us there, so you can actually come to the live meditation and stuff every once in a while. I do it like maybe once every 6 weeks or something. So that's super fun. So we can all meet each other, because just because you're doing the free thing doesn't mean that I don't want to see you and love you and let's hang out. So we offer that. So let's get started. Let's see what we got. I'm going to start at the beginning and see who's here. So again, hello, hello, hello to everybody. I love seeing this. All right, so let's start with Miss Jules. Hi, Miss Jules. Yeah, she goes, I caught you live. Woohoo! I would love an angel message. Okay, you got it. You got it. Let's see what we've got. Ooh. Ooh. This is so fun. I love doing this. Oh, wow. This is a really powerful set of cards you got here. So you got 8 of Earth. So first of all, you got 8. 8 is the number of prosperity. Earth is a very grounded thing. The message on this card is skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic, going back to school. Now, it doesn't mean you have to go back to school, right? It's like, doesn't mean university. But I'm feeling like this is really pointing towards like spiritual growth. And then check this out. You got an Archangel Raziel. It says, I'm bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you to understand spiritual truths, spiritual understanding. School can be spiritual school. It doesn't mean you have to take classes and retreats and read the book. Sometimes your school is within you. And I'm feeling like that this is part of your message here, Jules. I feel like that this is like, there's a new level of understanding. I even want to say to you, maybe some aha moments where all of a sudden you're like, oh, that's what that means, or an experience that brings a belief or something you believe in or something that you know even more deeply to you. So this is really cool. Check that out. And when you got 8, that's abundance and prosperity. And in the abundance realm, I really feel like you should be you should be really paying attention and listen to your guidance, listen to your heart, listen to your empathic skills, listen to that little still small whisper in your head that says, you know what? Turn right here. Let's go on a little adventure. Because a lot of times that's how spirit speaks to you. A lot of times that's how the messages get through. And so I'm feeling like spirit's trying to talk to you on a level that you haven't experienced yet. The spirit is really wanting to talk to you. And then the little dolphin cards. Oh, look at this. Pairing. Pairing. Maybe there are other people that are involved in this. Maybe I'm feeling almost like pairing is also like finding your mate or finding a roommate, or not a roommate, like a friend that's like a soulmate, maybe even recognizing people that are already in your life that you're like, wow, this person really does hold a soulmate kind of energy for me. And I'm feeling like another message kind of for you, Miss Jules, is realizing that your mate is a soulmate, if that makes sense. That's coming through really strong. So I hope that that guides you and give you some cool stuff to yeah, like it's almost like I'm feeling like spirits going, I've been rattling your cage a little bit. I'm trying to wake you up. Listen, listen, listen. That's exciting. I love when messages like that comes through, because it means that you are on the verge. And, we just went through a full moon. We've got an eclipse coming up in a couple of weeks on the 12th of August, I think. Lots going on, a lot of energy to help you guide intuitively. So listen to your intuition, Miss Jules. All right. So, and I hope that blesses you, Miss Jules. And next we have Hills. She's saying, what message do I need to hear to help my past self feel safe as I step into the opportunities my future self is calling me to for my best and highest good? Of course, Hillary, very well asked. Hillary knows how to ask those questions. She knows how you do that. So let's see what we got for you. Hillary. I gotta turn the heater on. My air conditioning works so good. I actually have a heater on in my office. Ah, brr. All right, check this out, Hillary. You got the 7 of Earth. So again, this is very grounded, very much being grounded where you are, keeping yourself grounded. And it says, the seeds have been well planted. A temporary pause in action, but don't give it energy, unnecessary worry. Check that out. You also have the beautiful little fairy angel beings in there. I also want to tell you, take a break, get outside. I know it's hotter than Hades in Texas, but get a break, take a break, get outside, get into some nature if you can. I'm seeing almost like looking up at the stars. And then the other one, Hillary, this is so good. Archangel Michael is saying, remember who you are. You're a powerful, loving, and creative child of God, and you are very, very loved. Okay. And that doesn't mean by people, that means by heaven, by the angels, the archangels, by God. Okay. You're not alone in this, and you're very, very loved. What's coming up for you, do not worry about it and do not try to control it. Spirit is bringing in for you what your heart desires. Don't let your nature to worry, and I'm going to say this because they're telling me to need to control things. Don't so it's almost like don't make the experience as this begins to form and show up for you miserable while you're worrying, I can't do it, or no, like enjoy the ride, enjoy it, remember who you are, right? Unnecessary worry. You have planted the seeds. It might be taking a little longer than you want or going the way you don't want. Let those wants go and let God work in your life. Here's your dolphin card, empowerment. Grab your awesome self by the collar and say, I'm awesome and I want this. It's mine. I claim it. It's mine. Spirit is really asking you, stop worrying. Worry is oftentimes control. All right. And we talked about what's going on in your life years ago. You were told by the great spiritual energies and wisdom that these things are going to happen for you. Quit worrying about it. Spirit has been working in your life this whole time to bring this to you. Accept it. Let it come to you and enjoy the ride. Enjoy the journey, and don't try to control it too much. I hope that blesses you. Oh my gosh. All right, no problem, honey. Ooh, Spirit Song is here. Very fun. All right. Corinne is here from Nova Scotia. Lillian. Wonderful. Okay, let's go. Spirit Song. I'm going to give you a message because I know you want one. Ooh. Ooh, this is really cool. I love these angelic tarot ones that Doreen Virtue and Radley put together. Oh, so good. All right, so your first card is the Knight of Air. So air is very much about movement, emotion, and flow, freshness, kind of like blow, you know how the wind kind of blows stuff and clears the air and stuff like that. And it says events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options. There are creative solutions. Look at that. Isn't that a beautiful card? He's riding a unicorn. You can't go wrong with a unicorn. But look at that. Things are shifting and moving. They're wanting to move, and they might kind of start moving with some speed. Make sure that you're a Virgo, and so you know how to like be like, no, I'm going to be grounded in my decisions. You know how to listen to your intuition. And there may be some creative solutions that are wanting to come through for you too. And then you've got Archangel Jophiel, and it's the card of outdoors. It says, go outside and get some fresh air. Connect with nature. Remember, we talked about the trees, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas, creative solutions, creative ideas. Let new ideas come to you. I feel like your intuition is it's kind of weird. It's like I feel like almost like it's pushing you. And again, this great speed thing here, right? It's kind of pushing you, and there's a little bit of you is like, whoa, 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 slow down, slow down. You can slow down. What's yours is yours. Um, but use you're so intuitive, honey. Use what you know. Use what you know. That is so cool. I feel like some good things are coming to you. Good things are coming. Let's see what the dolphins have to say. And also, you've walked through a lot. You've made a lot of shifts, Spirit Song, and now things are starting to settle. And so all the new energy that you've kind of kicked up is now beginning to be like, okay, your wishes, your desires, your seeds that you have planted are coming. And then here's the message from the dolphins: sunshine on the water. What is that for you? How does that make you feel? How does that make you feel? Feel that energy. Bring yourself into that energy. For most people, it's kind of magical and beautiful. It's peaceful. Feel that feeling of sunlight, sunshine on the water, rippling in the little ripples as the sun goes down or as the sun is above and shining. Really feel that. And this is from the dolphin realm, right? So it would be so beautiful. So I hope this helps you. Stuff is moving. Seeds that have been planted are growing. Don't move faster than you're comfortable, but also creative new ideas are coming for you. Both cards are indicating that. So that's really cool. That's really cool. So I hope that blesses you, Spirit Song. So happy to see you here. So happy to see you here. Oh, very good. Super exciting. Okay. Miss Jules, you are so happy. Yes, Radley's channel is awesome. Let's see, where are we next? We got Lillian. Lillian's here. Ooh, ooh. All right. Lillian, what wants to... Ooh, this is cool. Okay. So Lillian, you've got the card, the Doreen Virtue card, is Archangel Haniel. Archangel Haniel is one of my favorite angels, and she's all about sensitivity. And this card reads, you're extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. It's part of what's going on in your body. Honor yourself and your feelings, right? And the next one is the Page of Earth. So it's almost like fairy energy, that earth energy. And it's about being patient, being successful, being dependable or needing people to be dependable. And it says, good news about financial matters, wanting to do something a little more challenging, a new area of study. That is really cool. So I feel like what you're going through with physical stuff is pushing you into something new. Um, Learning something new, you having to slow down, sit down, be with your body, listen to your body, talk to your body. If you're not doing that, that is part of the message. It's like, hello, and not like, what is your problem? But more like, hello, body, I hear you now. I hear you. I'm sorry if I haven't been listening, that you had to get to the point where you were screaming, but I'm here now. Let's converse. And you can do it almost like pain or discomfort, or I know I have a lot of stiffness in my body. I talk to the stiffness. It's like, why are you here? What can I do to ease this? Is there anything you need? Is there anything you want? You know, and I got from stiffness in my body one time. It's like, we need more fluids and more minerals. And it was like, oh, shoot, okay. So I started doing electrolytes, adding electrolytes in, and I started taking like a mineral and micro mineral kind of complex thing and started paying attention to minerals, and a lot of that stiffness left. So just something that came up to share with you, Lillian. But yeah, definitely you're learning things and expanding into things. Keep moving, keep doing your dancing. And here's the message from the dolphins. Bloop, I'm put it right in front of my face. Healing. Do do do. Dolphins are swimming for you into healing. That's your message. That is so cool, Lillian. I hope that message blesses you. I hope that brings you into a state of joy where you can just let go and know it may not be exactly how you want right now, but it is. It is just not in this time matrix, but that's okay because you are not trapped in this time matrix. You create your reality, and that puts a lot of responsibility and expectation. And it's important. This isn't about forcing things to happen. It's about allowing things to happen. I planted the seed, I put the energy, I keep the positive focus. I do things in my life that bring me joy and happiness, and the universe can't help but create in that environment, right? It is the environment of joy and creation and expansion. So you got this. So cool. So I hope that blesses you, Lillian. And let's see, what else do we have? You guys need to get on there and tell your friends about us doing this. You need mo people, because we've only been here half an hour. What are we going to do? What are we going to do for the other half hour? So, Miss Jules. Oh, okay. Oh, Lillian, I gave you a message and it came through. It was about your body. Okay, Miss Jules. Oh, love to have a soulmate. Yeah, it's looking like that energy is starting to work for you, Miss Jules. Spirit song. Oh, you're so welcome, honey. Oh, cool. We have Melissa. Melissa in New Zealand. Welcome, Melissa. You are new here. We love our new friends. Let's get you a reading. Oh, Corinne. Corinne, I didn't give you a reading. Almost missed you. Hang on, Melissa. I'm a coming. We're going to get Corinne. Corinne is from Nova Scotia. I used to always tease her. She used to be part of our membership. And what a delightful being, Corinne. Always love seeing you. So cool. All right. I'm gonna fluff up the cards. Get them fluffy. All right. Oh, thank you, Hills. Thank you. Yep. Sometimes it takes a while for people to respond or to think about it. It does, but just keep spreading the word. We're doing good, fun stuff here, and it's fun. I notice that a lot of people that do readings, it's kind of all dun, dun, dun. No way. Let's have fun. Let's play. Ooh, hang on a second, Corinne, because your card just jumped out of the pack on the floor behind the desk. So I got to go grab it. I love when stuff like that happens. That's awesome. Let's see what that card is. Very good. Okay. So, Corinne, you got 6 of water. 6 is a really good number because it indicates balance. And water is movement, flow, the cleansing. Water can be very turbulent, but 6 is balance. And this card says memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. So this can be talking about, are you thinking about the past? Are you thinking about maybe what you lost, what you gave up, what you didn't get? Because I want to tell you, nothing is ever lost. And that is a message that's coming through really, really strong out my mouth. Nothing is ever lost. You were perfectly and beautifully where you're supposed to be right now. I also feel like there's blessings from the past, that you're finding blessings. Sometimes this can be kind of like a negative thing, but I don't feel like for you it really is. I feel like even if you have thoughts about things that maybe weren't good, that now where you're at and your maturity, and I'll show you the next card why I'm saying that, is you understand, but the past may be coming up for you a little bit, and that's okay. Our history, excuse me, our history and our past is part of who we are. And when we can begin to shift our perspective on it, maybe change the story a little bit by shifting the perspective, or shifting the perspective and the story changes, it becomes a blessing and not a curse. And here's the other card. You got Archangel Raziel. This one came up earlier. So everybody pay attention. When cards show up more than once, this message is for everybody. This is also the card that jumped out of the pack. Spiritual understanding. Archangel Raziel is saying, I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you to understand spiritual truths. So I feel like whatever the past stuff that's either been coming up or is going to start coming up is guiding you on spiritual truths. Okay, spiritual understanding, spiritual, like those aha moments where it was like, oh, that's what it meant. Oh, and sometimes you don't even understand it in your head, but you feel it in your heart. And you're a very heart-centered person, Corinne. You may understand it in your heart more than you understand it in your head. And listen, here's your dolphin. Your dolphin ascending the spiral. Your spiritual wisdom, your spiritual understanding is expanding right now. Let it expand. Let it be a blessing for you. That's cool. That's a great reading. I hope it blesses you. I hope it makes sense for you, Corinne. That's super cool. Super cool. Thank you for being here. All righty. See, we got Melissa. Melissa from New Zealand. You are next, honey. And let's see. Can I please? You can. You can. You can. I am happy to be here. I am happy. You're welcome, guys. Oh, this is so weird. Melissa from New Zealand. I am feeling some energy, girl. All right. Ooh. Ooh, man, I'm feeling a lot of energy. Okay. So this is interesting. So you got Archangel Azrael. Archangel Azrael is sometimes called the angel of death, but he's also the angel, or she. Azrael really appears as both, how I've experienced Azrael. Um, but it's transformation. There really is no death in the bigger picture. We might leave, the meat suit, but our soul and spirit is forever. But Archangel Azrael is saying release. You are at the end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. And you're being guided and supported. And then you have Archangel Shamuel in the other card. I'm helping you with your spiritual soulmate. So whatever is going on, it's like there's things to be released. There's things to let go of. And whether you were in a relationship and beginning to understand the soulmate aspects of your relationship, or you're searching for a relationship, it's all beginning to line up. But and I'm feeling like for you, it's almost like you're so ready to just move on in your own subconscious, like in your own thing. It's like things that's happened in the past, I got to let go. I can't keep letting all this stuff live rent free in my head. I can't let past hurts or past even betrayals, let's use a big word, color my life now. And I'm feeling like you're getting that kind of experience right now. And I feel like you're going to feel it a lot more between now, full moon, and into the eclipse that we got coming on the 12th. And this 12th eclipse has got a lot of weird energy. It's also the Perseids. I don't know how to say that. Perseids. I always get the Perseids. It's Perseids meteor, and the star system. Oh my gosh, my brain's not working. You guys know who I'm talking about. The other P star system. I feel like you're going to have some aha moments around this stuff here too. It's very, very powerful. So let's see what the dolphins want to give you. Give me our dolphins. Interesting. This is happening again. Okay, message from your dolphins. Ascending the spiral again. So guys, remember when we get a card that pops up more than once, this is for everybody. Every single one of you are ascending the spiral, meaning you are awakening. Your frequency is going up. Your chakras are beginning to open, balance, cleanse, clear, and balance. And you are beginning to move in your eternal journey. I've never said those words together. In your eternal journey, things are happening right now. So good job. So good job. Melissa is saying, I lost a dear friend. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. Pleiades. Thank you, Miss Jules. Pleiades. So there's the Perseid meteors on August 12th, where we're having oh my gosh. You know what? Sometimes when I get really when I got a lot of energy coming in, my words don't want to work. That's why I write it down in my calendar. Here we are, August 12th. We've got a new moon solar eclipse. We've got the Perseid meteors. We also have, there's this whole rumory thing going around that we're going to lose our gravity for like 3 seconds or something like that. I'm not going to put energy on that because that just sounds weird, right? But that's what I've written down. So yeah, we got a lot of energy, a lot of things happening. Sending the spiral there. Sending that spiral. So Melissa, yeah, I hope that your reading gives you a message around your friend Travis too. I feel like that may even be from his love, bringing that energy through. I also feel like he's coming through, honey, and I want to say to you from him, hi. It's exactly the energy. Hi. I don't know if that was part of his personality. I feel like he's like really, like there's a joyfulness about his spirit, and there's also his passing brought him, and I know you said it was unexpected, but it brought him some relief from something. and that he's doing really well. And I feel like he's like bright again. He's bright and light again. And those are the words that I'm getting. Oh, that's so cool. Pick the top. He was something special to you. He told me to pick the top one and give it to you. Entangled. Entangled can be a bad thing, but this isn't meant to be bad. That meant that you guys are connected. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to believe in him that he still goes on. I feel like he's going perfect. Yeah, entangled, entangled. He's loving these cards. He wants to give you this one too. Strength, strength. Very cool. I love that. Thank you, Travis, for coming through. He is a very strong, wise, blessed being. And I even want to say, in a way, he carries kind of angelic energy. Um, he says, "Not yet. I'm not an angel yet," but he's kind of laughing. There was an angelic kind of thing for him. He was here to serve and support humanity in this lifetime. Oh, I want to cry. He's a really special being. Very good. Thank you for bringing him to us. Hope you'll come back and be with us again. This is wonderful. He's your angel. I knew it. I knew it. There is something very, very special about him. Definitely he's a soulmate. So, we talk about that whole soulmate thing, acknowledging him as a soulmate and knowing that you guys are still connected. You miss him, but he's not far away. And I feel like he's going like this, like, yep, yep, yep. He wants you to have that message. A little bit teary-eyed. He was very special. He's very special. He's still your angel, Melissa. He's still your angel. So I hope this blessed each and every one of you. Thank you to our new people. Thank you to our people that come every single week. It's so fun. We will do this again next week, same time, same bat time, same bat channel. It's feeling like this time is pretty good for people. It seems like we've got people coming in. I'm trying to find out a good time and do it regularly so everybody knows when to be here. Invite your friends, bring them in. The more, the merrier. The more people I get on here, our time together will be longer, of course, but I will also do these more often when we get more people, right? I can do this a couple times a week. Yay, I'm so glad you guys enjoyed it. These were really fun cards, huh? I love the dolphins popping out and being with us. That was fun because they're I've had these cards sitting on my shelf over here for years and years and years, and all of a sudden it was like pick us. So I'm like, okay. I love the dolphins. I love the mermaids. I've always fancied myself being a mermaid. It's one of the mystical creatures that I identify with very, very much. And so I love the dolphins. So thank you guys for being here. I love you too. Spirit Song, thank you. I love all of you very much. This is such a special, sacred thing that I get to do with you. And so I really appreciate it. Go check out A Million I Love Yous down there. Come and join our group. Be a part of what we're doing. Read about it. I'm adding some things in. I'm learning about what is called biohacking. I'm putting some programs together that will be separate, but it's going to be a part of and give you guys the information there on A Million I Love Yous about weight loss and anti-aging and metabolic renewal and all kinds of stuff. And it is so cool. I'm actually going through and getting my certification that is like way more than I thought it was going to be. I mean, I'm learning biology and genetics and small chain amino acids and how the body pathways work. And it's like, whoa, I opened up this can of worms, but I'm totally enjoying it. It's so much fun. So that's something new that's in there. And I actually have I have a little thing in there, and everybody, even all of our free people that are so sacred, you guys have access to start reading about that as it comes online too. I'm just starting it now. I've been studying it for a year, but I'm getting it out and getting information to you guys. So come on over and play with us at a million. I love yous. And so we will see you again next week. I do private readings and stuff. There's also a link down there. You can sign up through my website, schedule yourself, come in. And there I have 30-minute and 60-minute ones. So this has been so fun, guys. Thank you for being here. Have a great Friday. Have a safe Friday. And enjoy your weekend too. Mwah. I love you guys. Have a good one.